OpenAI isn't just building AI anymore, they're building a phone.
OpenAI's most secret device just leaked. The crazy part, it runs on AI agents instead of apps.
Now this comes from Ming-Chi Kuo, the most respected supply chain analyst in the tech industry. Now this is the guy who accurately predicted Apple product launches years before they happened. And he's now saying that OpenAI is developing a new smartphone with custom processors that are co-designed by Qualcomm and MediaTek with Lux Share. Now that's the same company that assembles iPhones, handling manufacturing. Specs and suppliers are expected to be locked in by late 2026 or early 2027. Now mass production starts in 2028. Qualcomm stock surged 13% on the news alone. But here's what makes this different from every other phone. This isn't just another Android device with ChatGPT baked in. Kuo says the phone would move away from apps entirely. So think about how you use your phone right now. You want to book a flight? You open Google. You search for flights, you compare prices, open an airline app, enter your details, you pick a seat, and you pay. Now that's 6 different apps and 15 minutes of tapping. On an OpenAI phone, you'd say, book me the cheapest direct flight to Mumbai next Friday, aisle seat, pay with my usual card. An AI agent handles everything. No apps, no tapping, no switching between screens. And the phone would maintain what Kuo calls full real-time state. So it continuously captures your location, your activity, your communication patterns, and your environmental context. So the lighter tasks, they run on device, and the heavy stuff gets sent to the cloud for processing. It's always listening, it's always understanding, and it's always ready to act. Sam Altman seems to have confirmed the direction without confirming the product. Now, the same day Kuo's report dropped, Altman posted on X, feels like a good time to seriously rethink how operating systems and user interfaces are designed. Now, this is separate from OpenAI's other hardware projects. They acquired Jony Ive's company IO Products for $6.5 billion. Now that team is building a smart speaker first, then glasses, a smart lamp, and earbuds. Now OpenAI's global affairs officer said the first hardware announcement comes in the second half of this year. But the phone is bigger than all of that. Now, Kuo projects that 300 to 400 million annual shipments if the device succeeds. That would exceed Apple's iPhone volumes. Now, of course, there are reasons, to be skeptical. Service-centric companies, they have a terrible track record on smartphones. Amazon's Fire Phone, that was a disaster. Facebook tried twice with HTC and flopped both times. Making a phone that people actually want to carry every day is insanely hard. And then there's the privacy question. A phone that continuously captures your location, your activities, your conversations, your environment, all flowing through OpenAI servers? That's not just a phone. That is the most comprehensive personal surveillance device ever built. And it's being made by a company that was just told the Wall Street Journal it isn't hitting its revenue targets. Now, a company that needs data to survive. But the strategic logic is clear. Now, right now, Apple and Google control what AI can do on your phone. So they decide which apps get access to what. They restrict how deeply any AI service can integrate with the operating system. And OpenAI is spending billions competing for users on someone else's platform. Building their own phone means controlling the entire stack, the hardware, the software data, and the AI that runs on all of it. Now, if this works, it doesn't just compete with the iPhone. It makes the iPhone's entire operating model, the App Store, the walled garden, the 30% cut, obsolete. That's a $1 trillion bet, and OpenAI is making it.